Hi there, and welcome to a live stream. It's been a while since I've been on. It's not been great. My health has been a little bit on the poorly side these last couple of weeks, but I've turned a corner now. I might still cut in and out a little bit because I do still have just a little bit of a cough, and I don't want to cough into the microphone. And I probably won't be staying on for very long tonight. Probably maybe only like half an hour, 45 minutes or something, just to build myself back up into it. But I will be on every night this week, hopefully. So since my last live stream, I did actually go in. I'm just noticing so I can see a difference here in Tricia. I went in and started doing a couple of things offline, and I think one of them was cast work on Tricia, and I made the mistake of forgetting to unlink her human form from her vampire form, and I kind of messed up, and she maybe doesn't look exactly the same way she did in my last live stream, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because I don't think I got her back to 100% the way she looked before. And I think in my last live stream, Martha was still pregnant, and with all the messing about I did to try and get Tricia to look the same again, while I was checking in play mode that she looked the same, time passed and then Martha gave birth. So Martha has given birth to our final occult baby, so we now have a full house, well, not quite a full house of occults, because Martha needs to become our ghost, which she will do shortly. I just have to decide how I'm gonna make that happen. I could either let her die by some sort of natural causes, I could cheat it, I could game for some sort of death to make her become the ghost. I haven't decided yet, but I'll keep her around just now because the newest baby is still a newborn. That was our fairy baby, which was the last of our occults apart from the ghost. So I'll keep her around until the baby is up a little bit anyway, probably until the baby's at least a child. So I have added a comment to chat there just to say that I finally finished editing 1800 of my Decades Challenge, and it's currently uploading on my channel, and it will be live, ready to view pretty soon. That was technically ready to go before I really got ill. It's just that I hadn't done any of the editing, and usually when I go back to edit things, I'll add a little bit of voiceover, especially at the end, like a conclusion. And my voice was really scratchy and really didn't sound good. And I realised that when I'd been recording some of the gameplay, my voice hadn't sounded very good. Excuse me, I could hear my voice going again there as well. So yeah, I ended up trying to re-record some of the voiceovers, which created more editing work for me. So it took a lot longer than it should have, but it is finally going up. And while I was away, I did try to play a few times and did do a little bit of work on my Decades save file here on my laptop. Is she coming to? So something that happened the last time I played, and I don't think I was on live stream when this happened, Tricia attacked and bit Darian just out of nowhere. She just spontaneously did it. And part of the reason is because she's got this curse on her. Yeah, so because she's having bad luck or feeling imbalanced right now, it's making her just permanently be in her vampire state. Yeah, see, she's happy because she drank actual human plasma, they call it in this game, don't they, to keep it family friendly. Tom's not really bothered by her nonsense right now. Be yelled at by Tricia. Yeah, she's extra surly just now because she's, you know, got this bad luck thing going on. So Darian, I think, is just exhausted because, yeah, he got bitten. He got bitten by his sister, unfortunately. She literally just, I was in, I think, the middle of the house somewhere. Like, I was in this middle area here watching someone, and she was in the background in the living room here, and they just both walked towards each other, and she just grabbed him and bit him, and I couldn't stop it. So, not an ideal outcome. So let's just, oh, you want to chat with Lou? Well, that's not going to happen. So Martha will die to become our ghost, and I'll rename from the next episode onwards to what we're doing with this challenge. It's technically still kind of following the rules of the 100 babies with how I'm raising the children, but there won't be any. Well, there might be new babies born, but there's certainly not going to be any born just now in the short term. Tricia is the oldest. She is our vampire, and she's just being a nightmare right now. She's just bullying Tom for some reason. Why don't you go and have a bath? Because for some reason you stink. Darian is our spellcaster, and he is exhausted because his sister assaulted him, and has his luck now changed because of that. Okay, so he's now imbalanced because of Tricia biting him. So that's not good. Tom has gone to sleep and doesn't care about the nonsense. That's fine. Tom is our alien. Alvetta is our mermaid, and she wasn't born a mermaid. Oh, our cat has aged up to a fully grown cat. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have to turn her into a mermaid when she becomes a teenager. Jamison is our werewolf, and likewise, as you can see from his plumb bob, he was born just a regular sim, but he has the, what is it they call it again, the dormant wolf trait. So we'll have him swim in Moonwood Mill during a full moon when he's a teenager, and that will turn him into a full werewolf. Jeffrey is a fairy baby, but because he's a newborn, I can't see what his traits are. I can't see, he doesn't have a plumb bob for me to see if he actually became a full-blown fairy or not. So that's one we'll just have to play by ear and see how it goes. And the cat we got for Darian, because Darian is a cat lover. So I'm not really sure what the cat is up to just now. So it is Thursday morning. Tricia probably hasn't done any of her homework for she's at university because she's been in this crazy mood. So we did get ahead of everything. This is still her first week. We did the presentations. We completed them over the weekend and delivered them on the Monday. So homework's done. Okay, she's actually in a good position. All our presentations and homework and everything is done. Her final exams will be on Friday. This is going into Thursday's day of classes. So she does have a little bit longer for this to pass. I don't know how long she's going to stay imbalanced. Drink from a sim or eat plasma fruit more often. I mean, she should have some plasma packs. Yeah, she's got plasma packs on her, but she is choosing to instead just assault other people. And I'm looking out here expecting there to be the food stand, because in our previous house we had the food stand out here with Alexander Goth working in it, but I relocated this lot to a bigger 64 by 64, which is actually the island lot in Brindleton Bay. So because I'm here, there's not anyone nearby. Although I think there's like a... Yeah, over here, this area quite often gets sims, but not at this time of night. So we'll maybe find someone later on during the day for Tricia. I'd actually like it if she did some studying for her exams. That would be a good thing for her to do. What is she actually doing? She's playing video games. Okay, well, she doesn't need to be doing that. Is she getting vampire points from all of this? Not really, no. Okay, so let's see what she's got exams for. So anatomy for amateurs and CSI tree is the 2 exams. So if she can study for those... where's our book?
Sistuma? Huh.
Oh, it's this one. Study anatomy for amateurs. And... study for CSI tree. She doesn't need to study the other 2 because she was given a presentation for the sort of coursework element of them. I mean, I think studying for them Actually, I don't think it does really contribute towards it. It's just how good the presentation is. And she's done her homework for those classes, so I think that's enough. Jeffrey is awake. I'll get Martha to come and tend to him if he becomes an issue. So, Jamison... Okay, he's at level 2 of everything apart from movement, but he's close on movement. So, I could probably age up Jeffrey. I'll probably do that later on today, Thursday. I'll probably do it towards the end of the stream because, like I say, I'm not going to stay on for too long tonight. I don't want to push. I'm doing quite well so far, I say, because this is probably the longest I've spoken in one continuous go since I became ill. And normally if I speak for more than a couple of minutes, it's not good. So managing quite well so far, but I can't guarantee that I'm going to manage well for the length of a live stream. And I can't remember, because it's been a little while since I've played this file, what this food situation is. Okay, so that's the last serving of that, so you better get up and eat it, Jamison. And Martha, you can wake up and come and make some more food for everyone. Oh, she's going to have to tend to her baby first. Okay, if you're going to come through here and tend to this baby, let's do super efficient newborn care. And then we will... I was trying to build her baking skill. I was just going to go for serve breakfast because that's the easy option. But I'll go with this. Oh, you do still get... I had it in my head that with the baking skill, even though it went to level 10, you didn't learn anything new after level 5. But there is still some more things, so we'll make some shepherd's pie. Jamison, where are you? Jamison, you better eat that quick, because one of these... Oh, don't take it, no! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. You're babbling to yourself. Okay, that's good that you're amusing yourself, because you're not getting any food right now. Tricia's studying. Step in and stand up for your friend. I need to get something for Jamison to do. What's he away to do? Imitating Ginger. Okay, you can do that. I don't have a problem with that. Is that a wild cat out there? Have I attracted wild animals now because I've got a cat? Oh, I'm in Brindleton Bay. I was going to say, why am I getting stray cats and dogs going past my house? But again, I'd forgotten that I'd moved to Brindleton Bay. Who's this? I get obsessed with the stray... Oh, Shiloh. Usually when there's a stray named Shiloh, I adopt them. Now, my house is full, so I can't. Oh, no. I just wish they weren't so chaotic. I wish they would patch into the game. You know, they have retrospectively changed some things. I wish they would patch in that when you hover over the cats and dogs, you get the same window that you get with the horses. And even the cows and the chickens, you get that little window that says what they're needing, like if they're hungry, if they're dirty, or anything else. But you don't get any of that with the cats and dogs, which is really crazy. Martha, why can't I? Oh, I am on you. It's because I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. Alvetta, you could maybe clean that.
Yibsy! Pandoa! Huinka! Halumba!
Okay, Jamison, are you okay there? Yeah, you'll get food soon. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be as soon as I might have liked. Oh. Hey, come on, Martha, put that down. Put that down so that poor Jamison can get some food. Yeah, he's just gonna cry now. Grab a serving. You as well, Alvetta. Oh. Darian, you should go alone. Okay, Alvetta's not getting any food before she goes to school. So is everybody up and away? Tricia doesn't have a class until a little bit later. Darian's on his way to high school. Tom's on his way to school. Alvetta's on her way to school. Jamison's coming to get some food. Okay, perfect. So, Darian... Oh, Darian's an A student. I should have kept him at home. Yeah, I'd kind of lost track where I am with this save file because I've not played it in a little while. So he actually, I should have had him graduate because he... Or maybe he can't graduate early. Maybe that's what his issue is. Let me check. Why have you stopped, Jamison? Why are you not grabbing a serving? There we go. I'll just put that in the fridge. So Darian, he maybe doesn't have 2 skills at level 4. That's maybe the issue. Yes, it is. Okay, so I need to get Darian's programming skill up to level 4 so that he can graduate early, but he's very close to leaving high school. So that's good timing. If he leaves high school at the end of the week, he can start university next week like Tricia has done, and he'll just be like a week behind her. Tom is a B student. He's got everything in place to become an A student, and he has completed his aspiration. So likewise, he should be able to become a teenager either tonight or on Friday night. Gross, that's because she's a slob. Alvetta, yeah, that's what I thought. Alvetta hasn't long become a child, so she's still a C student, but she is in a position to become a B student. And she hasn't done any work on her aspiration, so we'll work on that with her. Jamison is using his nappy, which I would rather he didn't do, but he's done it now, so we'll just have to deal with that later. And then we've got Jeffrey there. Okay. So, Jamison. Watch. So Martha... Oh, Martha's really hungry. Okay. Should you not be at class? Oh my goodness, go to your class. Oh, that's my fault for not paying attention. I hope that doesn't affect her grade. Right, Jamison. What skills do you need to build? Potty skill. Imagination and thinking both. Imagination he's close, so I'll maybe just get him to play dolls so that he can get that to level 3. And then I'll get him to do shapes, and that'll get his thinking skill up. Martha, why don't you clean up?
I've seen it.
Okay, Martha, forget cleaning up. Have we got a new maid? It looks like we do. Darren Prater. So our last maid either retired or died because he made it to an elder. He was the father of one of our children. One of our previous human children. But he must have... Well, I'm saying he must have. I don't know if he did die of old age or not. Let's have a look. What grief type is this? Anger grief type. Great. I'll have to keep an eye on that in case she gets too angry. Susumu. No, he's still alive. He must have just retired. That was our former maid there. Okay. Jamison's actually quite tired. I should really have got Martha to just read him to bed, but if she's going to be angry, she might not actually follow through with it. So it's fine just now. This will be a call from the school, no doubt. Oh, no, I missed it. Okay. Okay, we won't bother doing shapes. We'll just go to sleep once he's finished playing with the dolls. Because, yeah, there's no point in getting him to go to the potty. Actually, do you know what? I am going to get him to go to the potty. Because he needs to build that skill. I'll just wait till he gets this to level 3. And then I'll send him to the potty, even though he doesn't really need. Because it will build the skill a bit. And it will mean that his bladder is completely empty. So that hopefully he doesn't make a mess in his diaper while he's asleep. Okay, so Tricia, I think that's the message you get when they're doing enough to still basically get an A. That's him. Yeah, that's him going up. Okay. Tricia? Right, Tricia, don't harass your brother, because you will have homework to do since you've just had that class. Or do you have homework to do? No, you don't, because that was the last class for the week of that subject. Okay, so why don't you read your vampire book? There we go. I wish she would just like stop being a vampire. Actually, and I know that you can get them to stop being a vampire, but she kind of kept forcing it, partly because she had this bad luck imbalance thing going on, and she's still imbalanced, so yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to get her to sustain going back into her human form, because when I ask her to do it, she just switches back. So yeah, I put her into, I don't really like those shoes, I realise now, but I put her into a vampire outfit and hairdo, because when she was turning into a vampire, she was wearing some really, like, nice dress. It wasn't really like what you would expect a vampire to wear. So I've put her into something that looks more vampire-y for when she's in her vampire form.
No me please.
Okay, so she's got a class at 1:30. Okay. She's still gaining skill from that. She looks like she's bored of it. Okay, so it's maybe time to buy the next one then. So Ultimate Vampire Tome. Oh, I already own it. Okay. Read. Oh, see, I was just looking here and I saw Encyclopedia Together. It'll be under U for Ultimate Vampire Tome. Or Compendium, it's called there, apparently. Even though in the other menu it was called Tome. That's fine. So, yeah, go and read that book. Okay, so he's going to have boredom. Personality type, okay. Personality type. Grief type. Zelda, I think you're the one that's evil, but sure, come over. Come over, because Tricia can bite you, and that will help with that issue that she's having.
Yamala.
Okay, we don't have time to bite Zelda because it's time to go to class. And we've got a sad baby. Okay, Martha is taking care of the baby. And she's going to go and play with a toy. Oh, and Tom is holding it together. Grief type. Everyone's having all their grief. Did everybody get a different grief type there? So Tom's holding it together. Darian is a denial. Martha's angry. Tricia is in denial.
Very stubborn.
Okay. Nope, you can just go back to sleep. Does he have one of these quirks where he doesn't sleep well? Loves sounds. Okay, I wondered if the cat woke him up. I see the cat's drinking a puddle, which I don't really want the cat to be doing. Martha, can you come and sort this cat out? Lecture about drinking from puddles. Stop speaking to Zelda. Sort the cat out. Why is Alvetta so angry? It's still not fair. Who can Alvetta yell at to fix these existential problems? Does she have anger grief type?
Finay.
Yes. Oh, I didn't realise you could actually see it there. Okay. Okay. Is Jamison... Do toddlers get the grief types? No. Okay, so it must just be child and up that get the different grief types. Okay, so that's Tricia finished for the day. So these classes must have been the classes that she had her presentations for, because it hasn't said anything about her doing the exams. So tomorrow will just be her exams. I'm gonna have her just read her vampire book just now again, though. Where is it? Read your ultimate vampire book. Don't bite your brother. So you were queuing up something with your brother there, and I knew it was to bite him because you're a pest.
Oh, Narga! Grow!
Lecture about playing in trash. And then, why don't you play with cat wand?
Oh, frippin'.
Ebenor.
Is that empty? No, there's still some food in it.
Oh, hey, Edna.
These are for sales, okay.
Arbiak. Oh. Oh. Ow.
Is this fun for him? It's just because I noticed he needed fun. Yes, that's fun for him, okay. I was going to say, it should be fun anyway, but especially because he's a cat lover. Discovered draft of reconfiguration. Oh, okay, that's cool. Tom, you should be... You're still a B student, I notice, so you should definitely be doing your homework. No idea why you've got dirty laundry in your inventory.
Yibsy.
Do your homework. What's that noise? Discovered ultimate vampire. Okay, I'm assuming that's why I got that weird vampire music there, because Tricia's discovered the ultimate vampire cure. Okay, because you're angry, I'm just gonna let you eat your food, but yeah, I'm gonna leave her just now to eat her food. And yeah, okay. Now that she's getting into a better mood, I'll get her to do homework as well. Do homework. Jesus, fine, okay. So, does this mean that she's maxed, that Tricia's maxed her vampire skill now then? Yes, she has, so there's not really any point in her continuing to read that book. She might as well study. Let's see. Study CSI tree. Sure.
Zilnoy. Zilnoy.
Study anatomy. Okay. So, Darian, I need you to eat. You eat this, and then you also... actually, he's at an A grade, so I don't need him to do his homework. What I do need him to do is get his programming skill up, so... Oh, someone else has died. Who died? Who died? Oh, can I still pick up the call? No? Who died? We don't know. We don't know who died. Okay. I'm guessing it was just the next child in line. I think we just lost the twins, Christopher and Edward. So I think that was probably Fergus dying there. No, it's not you that I'm wanting, it's you. I don't want you to do your homework actually, Darian. I want you to... No, I don't want you to sabotage. Oh. Oh, there it is, program. Hack. Oh. Hack the... How come you've got all that hacking skill? How come he can hack everywhere? Oh my gosh, maybe it is the twins that are... Oh, Gordon, okay. So that last one must have been Fergus, and that's Gordon died as well. They must have aged up very close together. I don't think they were twins. Maybe they were. Okay, so he's very... Oh no, I think that's only level 3 that he's going to go up to next with his programming. Yeah, and I need him to get to level 4. So I'm just going to line up for him to... What's he doing just now? Land grab. I'll just get him to hack a few different... I don't know why he can hack everything, because normally you unlock that the more you learn. Seems a bit strange. We do llama corn. I don't know if that's something to do with him being a spellcaster. And that's him at level 3, because he's got all those other options there as well. For making apps and modding games and all the other things that usually don't come until a bit later on in learning the skill. Tom, you had extra credit to do. He will definitely get his grades up tomorrow and be able to age up to a teenager, so I'm happy with that. Alvetta, did you do your homework? Yes, you did. But now I need you to draw pictures while inspired, but okay. I'm just going to leave her doing that just now. I'm going to age Jeffrey up because it's saying that it's his birthday anyway. So I might as well do that with him. And to be honest, after that, even though I've not been on for long, I might actually end the live stream, because I did have a moment a couple of minutes ago where I had to really stop to have a bit of a cough, and I can feel that there's another fit coming on soon. So rather than push it too much, I'll probably end it once we see what Jamison looks like and whether or not he is actually a full fairy. And then I'll pick up again tomorrow night. Like I say, my 1800 of the Decades challenge is uploading. If it's not already available, it will be available very soon for viewing. Baby care, age up. Martha? Martha, come back. Oh, of course, Martha's got this anger grief, so she's just gonna be horrendous to deal with. I was trying to think of a polite way to say that. Okay, it looks like Darian's nearly at level 4 of that skill, so that's good.
Banarla Doy. Brusa?
Martha. Okay, so there we have Jeffrey, and he's got Martha's red hair. He is going to be calm because I want an easy life. So, Jeffrey. Why are all the angry people coming through to where the infant is? That's really not good. Martha, you need to feed this baby.
Sababi a
I need
pliva
you
woksin.
to do super efficient infant care.
Let him move.
So I don't see, yeah, he hasn't got anything around his plumb bob. He doesn't have any sort of trait there. So I think I'm just going to have to do the same with him that I'm going to have to do with Alvetta, and I'm actually going to have to turn him into a fairy. So I'm not really sure how fairy genes work, to be honest. Obviously it doesn't pass on anything at all, because he's not even got like the dormant wolf trait like Jamison has. He's not got like a dormant fairy trait or anything showing. So it's a bit disappointing. But there he is. There is Jamison. And Tricia, are you still studying? Okay, good. Because she's worrying me because I can still see that she's very vampire-y there. Ah, there we go. Is that level 4? Okay. So I will line up for Darian to graduate from high school. Graduate early, and then he can apply to university, and hopefully he'll be able to start at university on Monday of next week, and that'll be great. That'll be him all sorted. Okay, brilliant. So I am going to end the live stream there, and we'll pick up again tomorrow night. I'll be on again at the same time tomorrow night. I'll try and stay on for an hour tomorrow night because I didn't manage an hour tonight, and I'll try and build myself back up throughout the week, that I get back up to sort of 2.5 hours per live stream, so we can finish out what we're trying to do here. And my Decades Challenge should be back on track with getting a new episode roughly every week. I will try to upload episodes more often than that if I can, like every 5 or 6 days if possible. It just depends. The next one, it probably will be a full week because it will be my first one on the laptop. But after that, hopefully I'll be able to upload them more frequently. But otherwise, that is me. And again, just apologies for the delay with everything getting up and the break from the channel there, but that is me back now. So again, thanks for watching.